What's up, guys? It's your boy Hazy, and welcome back to Dredge. We are on our way to uncovering the mysterious aberrations of fish. Unsurprisingly, we need to do a significant amount of dredging to upgrade our boat and to collect more relics. Let's see what this episode holds. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and get into it. From what I recall, we have way too much shit in our storage, so we really need to head back to the Morrow so we can actually unload everything. We also need to head back just so we can give the man at Blackstone Isle the next relic that we collected. But in the meantime... What am I saying in the meantime? We literally don't have space to do anything. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to... Oh, geez. Okay. Let's try... our ability, Manifest. Alright. That was mildly horrifying, but at least we're here exactly where we need to be. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling, crackling in your ear. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strand's channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. I'm intrigued on what our new ability is. It's called Banish. The banishing words can dispel most evils for a time. Interesting. Let's head back over to the Morrows because we have shit to sell. Too much, if you ask me. Way too much. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I probably won't say anything, but I would be curious what the fishmonger would think of the snailfish I'm about to sell him. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock, wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Interesting. Selling everything for $438. That's great. And then I want to go to our storage really quickly, and we have to move all of the relics that we need to sell to our cargo. And then be careful not to get rid of the things that we want to keep, like the signet ring. Otherwise, that should be just about everything. And I think we should put the anchor flag on. I think that'd be cool. And this is something that's been driving me crazy. But we can just reinstall that a better way. Alright, let's head over to Little Mara. I remember that when like this would be a far distance to go in the dark and we were like nervous. We've gone so much further. We've done so much worse. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I sure as fuck have. It looks like everything that we have in our inventory, all of our trinkets are gonna get us $500, which is great because they've been taking up way too much space. And then let's go to the painter and he can put our flag on our boat. Wait, I'm confused. Because I want to do the anchor flag, but we can't select it. Do we have to do the fish flag first? I'm very confused. I have the anchor flag. And then we have the pirate flag and the Ouroboros flag. So why can't we equip them? Wanna let us equip any of those? Alright, so I guess we're going no flag. Wait, deliver flag. I just can't read apparently. There we go. Now we've got the little anchor flag on our ship. How cute. Alright, so I have a proposition. And you guys might hate it. But we really need to get like metal scrap in order to further upgrade our boat. And so I was thinking that we could go back to Gale Cliffs. Just because there was a lot of scrap out the back that we didn't get to go to because we were like, oh, we're going to Stellar Basin. That might have been a little bit hasty. But I totally just wanted to go to the new area. So I'm thinking that we can pop into the back of Gale Cliffs and see if we can do some dredging out back. You guys can't protest, so that's what I'm gonna do. You just need to remember where Gale Cliffs is. Oh, and I totally forgot that we need to catch sharks for the shark shrine. But we still don't have our hydraulic rod installed, so we can't exactly pursue that right now. Which is why we're gonna go back to Gale Cliffs. So we're just gonna go around, swing around the back, and we can see what we can find there. And we happen to be facing right at it. So we're just gonna go straight through Blackstone Isle and out to Gale Cliffs. Orca! I see a sparkle. What did we not grab from here? Thought we grabbed everything. Okay, we have gone through everything here, so I don't know why it's still sparkling. Excellent. Back at Gale Cliffs. So we're just go ahead and swing around the back and see what we can find. I'm not gonna waste our time fishing up lumber right now because we're looking specifically for metal scrap. I'm very focused. I'm very locked in. Doing exactly what I said I was going to be doing. Not getting distracted. Even though we have every reason to be distracted. Hey, does anybody remember why I fucking hated it here? It seems to elude me at the moment. Just... La 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 la. I'm not seeing any scrap back here. I'm gonna... Oh. An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Crab shrine? Crab shrine. Crab shrine. Okay, so it looks like a decorator crab and 2 smaller crabs. So, decorator crab and 2 blue crabs? That's what I'm gonna go with? Okay. Let's look for a place to drop a crab pot then, I guess. We're looking for a spot that says plenty. Right there. In the meantime, we can go grab 2 blue crabs from Stellar Basin. I'm completely distracted now. Are we actually heading towards Stellar Basin? I'm pretty sure we are. Yes. My plan is to swing into the island on the left here and see if we can sleep there. And then we can continue on to Stellar Basin in the morning. Just because that's the nearest place that I know of that we can actually... Well, I don't actually know if we can sleep in it, but I know we can dock there, and that means that we may potentially be able to sleep there. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I'm a dumbass, I'm so sorry. Cool, we can't dock here anymore, so I guess we're just heading straight for Stellar Basin. La la la. I don't know if we've seen that fish. A barrel-eye fish. A bizarre creature with a transparent head, housing two tubular eyes that can rotate to point upwards as well as forward. Interesting. That fish. It's so weird. We're going crazy. Here's the shark shrine. Which means we're almost at the... God damn it, I hate it when that happens. At first it was interesting, but now it doesn't really do anything, and it kind of peeves me, I'll be totally honest with you guys. I don't know how it works, I don't know what it does. And the fact that neither of those things exist, it pisses me off. Birds, birds, go away, come again another day. The infected barrel-eye only sells for 5. Probably because it's just lame. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell everything because I don't think we have anything that needs to not be sold. And then we can repair our ship. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 blue crabs from our crab pots. And then we can make our way back over to Gale Cliffs. I think that'll work. Oh, we have 2 blue crabs right here. We don't need to do that at all. Let's see if we can grab our other crab pots, simply because these need to be repaired as well. We've been neglecting them because I've been doing other... Ooh, research part. That's great. Yeah, I've been neglecting them because we've been doing other stuff, so... You know. The unavoidable tornado was avoidable because I just docked really fast because I got scared again. And let's be careful not to sell the blue crabs. See, I'm paying attention. I'm just gonna put those like that so I stop messing with them. Let's go grab our last crab pot. The Medusa octopus. I love those. Those are so fucked up. I don't actually know how I'm gonna be able to fit all of this in. I think I'm gonna do it just like that. Repair that. Now everything's fixed up. Sell off the Medusa octopus and the 2 spiny oysters only because I'm paying attention, like I said. So now we have the 2 blue crabs that we can take back to the crab shrine. After that... I don't know. Here, let me see. I want to look out over Stellar Basin and I want to see if there's any actual dredging spots out there or if it's all just like relics and such. That's a dredge for relic, amphipod, snailfish, coral grouper. I don't see any actual dredging spots where we can get metal scrap. So that's not gonna benefit us at all. Decisions. Okay. Guess we're back off to Gale Cliffs. I don't want to make the commute, but that's how it's gonna have to be. Let me make sure that I'm actually going in the right direction. I'm not. I could have guessed that. You know what? Let's go... I want to go to the place on the map. Let's check that out. We're just gonna have to be out in like open ocean, so I'm gonna be checking the map a lot. Oh, it's right off to our left. Do you guys see anything? Probably because I'm still not at the right spot. Says it's off to like our hard left. Can't fish here. But that's a hammerhead shark. We know what that is. That's the wrong thing, once again. I have no idea what we're supposed to be seeing here. I'll be honest, it scared me. It's the humpback whale. And now it's gone to the depths. But in the meantime, we're like right on the dot. And I'm seeing fuck all. What is that? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Dope. And another research part. Cool, cool. That took me forever to find. But we found it, and that's what matters. Let's head back to the pontoon. I don't know where we're gonna find the scrap we need to further upgrade our boat. It's possible that we might be able to find some stuff back at the Morrows, but we've done a lot of dredging in that area. Gale Cliffs is very much bare bones at this point as well, which I didn't think was the case. Otherwise, we may just have to move on. I have the fucking space for this. I hate this eel. Emotional support eel my ass. I'm just kidding, I promise. Let's rest the night away. I don't know what to do about the eel. I don't know what to do about the dredging situation. We might as well just go to Twisted Strand at this point because we don't really have anything else much going on. I mean, we finished all the pursuits with the researcher, I'm like 80% sure. Yeah, so we have to search for relics and catch for fish, and we're still working on the whole rare fish thing. So we'll head off to Gale Cliffs once again. And this time I actually was going the right direction-ish. We finished advanced fishing. Where is it? Rods will reel fish in 15% more effectively. That's great. So we'll start our next book. I probably should have marked the crab shrine, but I know it's off the backside of Gale Cliff, so we'll just head there and hope for the best. More barrel fish. I was gonna say I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm just stumbling over my words at this point. So we're just gonna move on from that. Genuinely, like, wholeheartedly, I don't understand how we could have missed an entire shrine here. I mean, we spent so much time circumnavigating these islands that it blows my mind that we completely missed the spot. Me. Makes me think about, like, what else we could potentially be. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, we might be able to do this in one trip. I slept for one night. Why did that rot away completely? Jesus. I hope this is right, because otherwise I don't know what it's gonna be. You know what this is actually. The two crabs that I needed are what rotted away in my inventory, not the barrel fish as I thought it was. That's great. Super cool. I definitely wanted to come back here for a third time. I'm gonna start screaming and then no one's gonna hear the end of it. So instead, we're just gonna suffer in silence. Oh wait, rock crabs could work, maybe. I know what I said. Just trust me on this. And none of my crab pots have any crabs in them yet. So I'm just gonna catch all of these. We're gonna dredge it up. It's cool. Gonna do some regular type fishing, I guess. Maybe some dredging in the conger eel nest because we hate ourselves. I hate the way that looks. I'll just be honest. That's so ugly. Okay, let's read about it. There have been a couple of, like, not pretty aberrations, but this one really takes the cake. An enthralled stonefish, a hollowed husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. So I'm pretty sure that's just an octopus inside of a stonefish husk. Or something worse than an octopus. I don't know. It's ugly and I don't like it. It's really bad. Honestly, I'm just waiting to catch one singular rock crab. See, none of them are going off because I'm watching them, but as soon as I'm not, they're gonna work. So we're just gonna go somewhere else for now, I guess. Some fish over here where the eels are. Fucking conger eel. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted an aberration. So this is a sprouting eel, and I'm can't be fucked to deal with that. So the sprouting eel. An eruption of crystalline growths bursts from its skin. Sharp scales clatter and resonate together. Very nice. And then I'm deeply afraid to rest for the night, because I don't want my crab to turn to rot. So let's go see if we can place it at the shrine first. Go. So that only needs one more crab. Perfect. Now, if we don't have a single rock crab in any of our crab pots, I quit. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. I'll be honest, I was starting to get a little bit nervous. really hope this is supposed to be rock crabs. The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. It's called the Mouth of the Deep, a formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Got a 1 to 2 day yield. But it's 6x6, so that's kind of cool. How long does it say lasts? Doesn't tell me. That's cool. Tell me how I've gone this entire time without turning anything to rot, but in the last, like, 30 minutes I've managed to reduce 3 things to rot. No, 5 things. Oh, that is so not what I've wanted to do. Wow, that was horrible. I can't believe I just did that. That's infuriating. Okay. Thank you for that game. That's 6 hours that I just lost of our life. I'm so glad to get the fuck out of here. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead, we'll pick up our crab pots or whichever ones we can, and then we will manifest and just go back to the Morrows. I don't care about this eel. I really don't. And we can't pick these up, so I'm just gonna leave them. Back at the Morrows. Cool beans. Because why travel there yourself when you can just instantly manifest? I'm just gonna sell everything. Go to the shipwright and fix our trolleys and our crab pots. The Mouth of the Deep lasts 8 days. That's kind of insane. Dude, I don't have space for fucking anything right now. At least we can sell this stuff. I've already found the treasure this was leading to, so I can discard this. Okay. That works for me. Alright, that clears up a little bit of space in our inventory, but not a lot. Go see the trader. Selling everything for $335. That's pretty dope. We'll rest the night away. Me. And so next we want to go to Twisted Strand, but unfortunately for us, that sort of means actually side quest. I don't want to go to Twisted Strand quite yet. I want to get those sharks. I want to finish filling up the shark shrine because we know exactly what we need and we only need one of each. So let's go equip our... I think we're gonna have to take out our abyssal net just for now so we can equip the oceanic one. Which is fine. And then... there. Let's look for sharks. Okay, one bronze whaler. And I know the reef sharks prefer deeper water. This might be it over here. That's another bronze whaler. Okay. Nothing really fits when I'm carrying the sharks. It's really annoying. Okay. I don't know why I called the second one. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. We can fit it. It's okay. I know we found the blacktip reef sharks over there. Let's sell off 2 of these bronze whalers really quickly, and then we can go back out and look at night. Also, for whatever reason, it doesn't look like we're trawling. Why does that happen sometimes? we're looking for oceanic fish. A black-tip reef shark, so we can rod or trawl it, and it's a night fish. That's why we didn't get it. So let's go ahead and go look since it's nighttime. I'm literally... Banish. Okay. Damn, the game really doesn't want us out right now. What the fuck is that? Not important. We're looking for... there. Blacktip reef shark acquired. See how they're mirror images of one another? That's what we were saying, remember? Okay, I can fit one more in here. And we're gonna sleep at the builders. The only thing I'm worried about is our shark turning to rot. But it still says it's fresh. Everything says it's fresh. So I think that we can rest for right now. Excellent. Double check. Fantastic. Looking good. Let's go to the shark shrine. Which is off in the farthest left of directions. So I'm gonna head to the other side of the Morrows and then I'm gonna double check the map one more time simply because I'm really bad at directions. I know that you guys hear me say that at least once every episode. You know what? That would be a fun drinking game. Hey guys, watch Hazy play Dredge and then every time she says, I have a shit sense of direction, take a shot. Just don't get alcohol poisoning. so we are heading straight in the right direction. And here we are at the Shark Shrine. What the fuck was that? Okay, well anyways. Success. You slide the 4 sharks into the fissures and they slip down out of sight. Moments later, you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. A viscera crane. It catches abyssal and tidal fish. A traitorous device crafted in the deep. It will raise its kindred to the light. Pretty cool. Although I think it's exactly the same. Well, maybe it has a faster fishing speed because it has a fishing speed of 62. Let's put that in storage and then we can compare it to the one that we currently have, because the abyssal and hadal rod that we currently have, I'm pretty sure takes up 4 spaces as well. Although I don't know about the fishing speed and the aberration bonus. I know that there isn't going to be an aberration bonus on the rod that we currently have, but there is one on this one, which is cool. I'm just gonna park us at the Starlit Pontoon. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm a dumbass, and you know what? Sometimes that happens to the best of us. Oh, man. I was just trying to rush. Okay, so really quickly, go ahead and repair that. So if we look in our storage and we compare these 2 rods, this one has a fishing speed of 44, this one has a fishing speed of 62. So it is better, but it isn't significantly better. That would have been great to have before we started doing all the missions for the researcher, but we didn't have it. So in the next episode, I think we'll go ahead and we'll go to Twisted Strand. But for this episode, at the evening of day 68, we'll go ahead and we'll call it an end. Hey friends, thank you for watching this video of Dredge. I'm so excited to have completed not 1, but 2 separate shrines. Not to mention we got to banish the things from the deep when we almost couldn't escape. I'll catch you guys next time as we venture to Twisted Strand. Bye!